Hello everyone and welcome to this English lesson on the past continuous tense. Let's read this sentence together. Yesterday, Lisa and Jim played tennis. They started at 10 and finished at 11:30. So from 10 to 11:30, they were playing tennis. Now this verb in red, which is play, was continuous in the past because it took 1 hour and a half from 10 to 11:30. We call this tense the past continuous. Let's look at these two sentences together and their representation on a timeline. While I was watching TV, so this is the long action as you can see here in the past, the electricity went off. Now this blue cross represents the short action. The electricity went off. Let's look at the second sentence. I was taking a shower, so this is the long action happening in the past. When my father arrived, this is the short action that interrupted the long action in the past. Let's look at another example. While the mother was cooking, the children were playing. Here we have two long actions happening at the same time in the past. So, let's look at the uses of the past continuous. The first use is for an action that was continuous in the past. For example, Jim and Liz, or Lisa and Jim, were playing tennis. The second use is with while and when for a long action in the past that was interrupted by a short one. Interrupted means disrupted or stopped by a shorter action. And number three, with two long actions as we saw here, happening at the same time in the past. Now, the form of the past continuous is the following. This is a subject, they, plus the verb to be in the past, which is was or were, plus a verb, play in this case, plus ing. They were playing tennis. Now the affirmative form is the following. She was speaking on the phone. You were eating an apple. That's a subject, plus was or were, depending on our subject, plural or singular, plus verb, plus ing. In the negative form, we say, Ahmed was not working yesterday. We were not watching TV yesterday. That's a subject, plus was or were, plus not, plus a verb, plus ing. In the interrogative form, we say, was he playing yesterday? Were they doing the exercise? Was or were, plus subject, plus verb, plus ing, plus a question mark. There are some spelling rules to abide by when adding ing to the verbs. The first one is, verbs ending in e, drop the last e before ing. For example, write becomes writing without the last e as you can see. Take becomes taking without, or we drop the last e. But see changes to seeing, and be changes to being. We keep the last e here because it's not silent. Rule number 2. Verbs ending in ie, drop the ie, add a y, then ing. For example, the verb lie becomes lying. So we get rid of the ie, then we add ing form. Die, dying. So we drop the ie, then we add an ing. Number 3, some verbs double the last letter. For example, sit becomes sitting. Swim becomes swimming, double M as you can see. Shop becomes shopping, double P. We're going to do an exercise to make sure that you understand these spelling rules. So for example, study. Very good, studying. We add ing here. Dance, dancing. Swim, swimming. Make, making. See, seeing. Die, dying. Skip, skipping. Stop, stopping. Tie, tying, bow, bowing, play, playing, read, reading, cook, cooking, eat, eating. Let's move to another exercise. Circle the correct form of the verbs. Number 1. We was watching or were watching TV. Very good. We were watching TV. Sarah were studying or was studying geography. Very good. Was studying geography. They were swimming or was swimming at the pool. Very good. Were swimming at the pool. Maria was going or was going home. Here we have the difference of the E after the go. Very good. Was going. 5. I was celebrating or was celebrating the end of the term. Should we keep the E at the end of celebrating or get rid of it? Here. Very good. The first one is the correct option. Number 6. He was playing or were playing outside. Very good. He was playing because we have the subject, he. Exercise number 3. Complete the sentences with the past continuous form of the verb. Radia washed her clothes. You can stop the video and do the exercises, then check the answers. Was washing her clothes. The monkeys not eat the bananas. Very good. Weren't eating the bananas. Wendy and Sue walk home. Good. Were walking home. Number 4. It's a question interrogative form, so you have to start with the verb to be in the past, plus the subject, plus the verb, plus ing. So you're going to say, was he listening to me? Number 5. You help your parents. You were helping your parents. Number 6. I ride my bike. Very good. I was riding my bike. Now to the last exercise in this lesson. Put the verbs in the past continuous or the past simple. Here in each sentence you're required to choose whether the past continuous or the past simple to fill in the blanks. When we go out, it rained. Very good. We said that after when we usually use the past simple. So when we went out, it was raining. Number 2. Jack read when the lights go out. Very good. Jack was reading when the lights went out. So the verb to read here is the long action, while the verb to go is the short action. Number 3. The postman while I have breakfast. The postman came while I was having breakfast. So when you're having breakfast, it usually takes a lot of time or some time to be completed. Number 4. You watched TV when I phoned you yesterday. Very good. It's were you watching TV when I phoned you yesterday. Number 6. Jane wasn't at home yesterday. She, perfect, was working. Number 5. He fast when the accident happened. He wasn't driving fast when the accident happened. Barbara while her children sleep. Very good. Barbara was cooking while her children were sleeping. Here we have 2 long actions happening at the same time in the past. Number 7. When the train, very good, got to the station, we were waiting. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next lesson.